So in this video I'm going to take you through how to ring up a single assist hook. In this case this is the rig I'll use for Samson fish or sambos, which around the world are known as Cereola species, amberjack or yellowtail kingfish. You could also use this for tuna or whichever other species you want when you have a single hook rig. Now the reason I'm using a single hook rig is because sometimes spawning aggregations there's a lot of fish and you really don't want two on the same hook or on the same line. So in this case I'm going to use some 7.5 size owner solid rings, and in this case I'm using some 9.0 jigging hooks. You can use whichever hooks you want. Unfortunately I don't have a Sambo jig on hand, but this is roughly what they look like, just a little longer. Okay, so first of all we're going to grab some line. This is just YGK syscord. You can use whichever line you like, solid or hollow core, the core left in. Okay, so the first step is a full blood knot. Now this is covered in one of my other videos in a bit more detail, but I'm just going to tie it quickly now. So we make a loop around through our solid ring, keep the loop open, go around the main line twice. From here I'm just going to feed through both loops, and from here tighten. Just going to use a bit of spit on it. Keep it nice and tight. Now we're going to tie on our hook, and we're going to use a tautline hitch. So from here I'm going to pass the tag through the eye of the hook from the point side and create a half hitch around the shank. From here, just going to open it up a little and create a second half hitch. There we go. And we're going to get the length approximately right and tighten it up. Now for the length we typically want to run, so a hook point is about a half to a third of our jig. In this case it's about a half because I'm using a smaller size jig. Imagine a normal size jig would probably be about up to here, so this is going to be about the right length in that top third of the jig. So from here I'm just going to create a half hitch by passing over the shank through the loop, pulling tight. And to make this one a little bit neater, I'm going to grab the tag, pass it through the eye of the hook, and from here I can trim the tags off. Now for this single leg syscord you can also use my other method, which I've got under a deep jigging video, which involves a doubled up strand. Okay, so we've got my finished assist cord. From here we can add some super glue just to keep the knots a little stronger, and that mainly stops them coming undone when they're loose. Under tension, when you have a fish on, the assist cord will lock in nice and tight. And just remember, if you like the video, don't forget to like it down here, subscribe to my channel up here, or leave some comments. Now get out there and tie it up.